Oh, steady, steady, steady. Okay, it is time. Let's get started with the jog. Here we go. I see Leo right there. I don't know if you wanted to see something. Start with jog. And then let's go butt kick. And jumping jacks. Got mini bands, side lunge, and dumbbells. I added that in, so if you missed the update, it's there. Dumbbells and mini bands. First set will be mini bands, second will be dumbbells, and then the finishing move. Oh, kind of not my favorite. And up, hands on the hips. Hip rotations. It is death dealt by dumbbells. Oh, I don't like that. But I like the results. Other direction. I like the results. Death dealt by dumbbells. You'll remember when we do it. Arm circles forward. And back. Hands to the side, trunk twist. Good rotation. And double side bend. My trunk is sore. That's a whole week worth of core exercises and neck circles. It's all good. All good. Other direction. Shoulder to shoulder. Ceiling to floor. All right, let's get at this. Mini bands, heavy and a lighter. We're going to start out with hands. So you decide if you want to go ahead and go with the heavier one. Usually I save the heavy ones for the legs. All right. Hands, the band is going to be at the wrists. We just got pull aparts. So pull aparts, exactly as it sounds. Hands are here, pulling apart. Pulling apart, working the outside of the arm. Warming step throughout. Just warming up. 3, 2, 1. We're going to start, we're going to transition to a Y raise. So hand is here, and we're going to raise our hands high and wide in a Y. So as you come up, you go wide. As you come down, elbows come closer to your body. Y raise. Good job, good job. Nice. Up. Up. 3, 2, and time. Now, keep the wrists nice and taut. We're going to do a bent over row. So this one here, you might find yourself wanting to grab the band just to keep it in place. But think of our bent over row where we hold the weights or the tubes and we pull back. So here, we're going to pull back and have the elbows as far back as we can, past the rib cage, and then come forward. So back, think of it like you're kind of digging in the dirt, like you're gardening, pulling back, popping that shovel in the dirt, and then tube or the band comes to the chest. Back, wider the better. You're gonna feel this, I know you will. May not sound like you are, but you're gonna feel as you come wider and you pull the elbows past the rib cage. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. I actually like that one. All right, now let's slip that band to the forearm. Have the knuckles away from you. We've got our elbow flies. So here, coming, and then having the knuckles face, and then away. Face, and away. From doing those back exercises, this is right now, I'm kind of feeling a little sore by doing this. That means we're hitting the same body parts pretty much. This is supposed to mirror coming back in a reverse fly. Go as far back or far wide as you can. Hit those elbows. Hopefully you got a strong man. I don't want that breaking and popping in the chin. Back. Back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Wow. So that's really got me right here in the tricep, in the lat area. Grab the heavier band if you don't already have that. Now we're gonna go to legs. So go ahead and put the band right at the ankles. We're gonna just warm ourselves up with some squat walks. So coming back and forth, left to right. As we're coming down, nice and wide. Squat walking. And then back over. I woke up with really sore glutes. I think the last couple workouts were really hard on the legs. That's good though. Now let's go ahead and incorporate a narrow squat. So as you step, each step now is a squat. Not just the wide, narrow, wide, narrow, wide. Stay low, narrow, wide. Good. Wide. This is why my glutes are sore. Stuff like this. Wide, narrow, wide. Good. Narrow, wide. Nice job. Narrow, wide. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Hopefully you're back to center. All right. Keep the bands at the ankles, pulsing back. Again, isolating the back area, mainly the glutes. You need to hang on to something. Keep yourself balanced. Coming back and back to center or down on the ground. Try to hold this for about 2 seconds. 1, 2, release. 1, 2, release. And then we're going to pulse. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Count of 3, we're going to hold it up there and just let it pulse. 1, 2, and 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse. This is where if you really need to balance, grab something. Otherwise, you're going to feel this in the leg that's on the floor as well. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Let's go. Come on, get that glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Important to keep balance. Important to keep balance. All right. Other leg, pulsing back. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Better focus on something that's not moving. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now we're going to pulse in 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg up there and pulse. 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 Feel that right here. And that, again, that leg that's on the floor, foot that's on the floor, you're going to kind of keep everything in place. Pulse. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. If that wasn't enough, we're one to the side. We're going to hold for 2, and then we're going to pulse, hold for 2, and then we're going to pulse. Here we go. Side, raise, 1, 2, release. 1, 2. Take it as far up as you can. If you've got the heavy, you're not going to get it all the way to a side kick level. At least, I don't think you can. I've been surprised before. That means your band is probably not the right band. Up, 1, 2. Now we're gonna pulse in 3, 2, 1. Hold. This is where the balance comes in. Pulse, 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 pulse. Oh, I feel this more than the other. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I had to pause because it's gonna fall. Ow. All right. Other side. Hold for 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. This is why my leg gets to the floor. 1, 2. This is good though. 1, 2. Ouch. 1, 2. Now we're gonna pulse in 3, 2. Hold it here. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2. And time. Oh, sorry, I couldn't hold it that long. Ouch. All right, go ahead and let the bands slip down to the feet or adjust as you need to. We're gonna march. We're gonna march. Knees come up. I think you're gonna feel this in the quad, in the glutes. Bring that knee up in a march. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. I'm done with legs on the ground. Ow. Let's go ahead and bring the bands. Ooh, that hurts. Back to the ankles. Let's start going into core. So from here, warm up our core. We're gonna go nice and wide leg raises up. Be really intentional here. Don't just flop the leg back down. And you do have to keep the legs wider because the band will slip. Really intentional. Now hold it. We're gonna hover 3 inches off the ground. 3, 2, hold 3 inches off the ground. Now hover left to right. Keeping that core engaged. Hold with the lead leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Ooh, give yourself a little bit of a breather there. Now, you want to go ahead and bring the knees up, but the legs are wide, just like this. Knees are up, hands on top of the other. Try to tap the band. So bring those knees up, but you gotta keep them wide. And tap crunch. Up, up, shoulder blade to the ground, off the ground. Have full range. And then try to keep those legs at the same distance. You'll know what I mean, because it's hard to keep that the same. You're gonna angle up. Your feet need to come out. Feet need to come out. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Done with the bands. Grab some water. Catch your breath. We're moving the dumbbells. Oh, those legs. All right. Grab the dumbbell. Fairly heavy if you've got it. We've got single arm. I'll tell you the combination. We're gonna go from a lawnmower row, and then stay in this position, an isolated curl where if you want to go ahead and just bring your elbow to the leg or just still, and then a face pull. So one more row, vertical hold, like a hammer, elbow towards the rear, not out. Let the face pull be the out, where the elbow is flared out. Good. Feel this right lower part of the back versus the upper deltoid. Good. Now it's a hammer curl. So you want to keep that arm still. 3, 2, 1. Just drop the weight and hammer. Oh yeah, be intentional with this as well. If you want to lean back because you feel like you want to isolate the bicep using the elbow, go for it. But I'm happy just doing it this way for this one. Hammer. Now go ahead and twist the wrist to a horizontal with the dumbbells horizontal, face pull. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And this is where the elbows are flared out. Wow, to the ear. Bring as high as the ear. Yeah. Now this is the upper back. That rear deltoid. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. I know you want to do that last one a little more, but trust me, we're saving the deltoids for the finishing move. Switching side. One more row. Hammer curl. Face pull. Here we go. And try to keep the dumbbell close to the body. When you start to feel it coming out, you're losing the tension, the intentional, what we're trying to hit here. You kind of lose a little bit of that. You're going to hit some other body part, but that's not what we're after. Now let's let the dumbbell drop in 3, 2, 1. Have a curl. If you can just tick-tock, 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 kind of curl, great. Otherwise, lean back, isolate the bicep using the elbow. Ooh. You can make 20 pounds feel like 200 pounds. You got good technique. Now let's go face pull. 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Go ahead and grab both dumbbells. This combination is going to be a shrug, and then we're going to go to a curl. So from here, shrugging first. If you can go ahead and grab a heavier set, great. This I know we're really strong at. Like I should, but that's okay. Good. Shrug. Shrug. Now roll back, shrug. Try to tap the earlobes. Now forward shrug. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and do our curls. Horizontal curl where you twist up. Now release, single, up. This is what I really want you to feel all the way through, and then twist, and then right there, that peak squeeze. Twist, squeeze. Ooh, I'm feeling that squeeze where that dumbbell is horizontal and to the shoulder, right there. Or the collarbone, but really, what we want to do is really be slow, deliberate, squeezing all the way up. That's how we can make 20 pounds feel like 200. Squeeze. and 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. That felt really nice on our backs. Dumbbells are going to be resting right on the lap. We've got bridge ups. So right here, right at the hip, heels are to the butt. Let it hold here, however you can do it, and then bridge up and down. Nice. Again, this is hamstring, and of course, strengthening that lower back. Up. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Feet are off the ground, 3 inches, or about a foot length off the ground. We're going to do our flies, and then we're going to do a press, and then we're going to do a skull crusher for the triceps. Here we go. Feet are off the ground the whole time. Start with fly. Do not let go of the dumbbells. And up. Up. Go nice and wide. Up. Hold on to those dumbbells. Up. Now let's press. 3, 2, 1. Press. To the ceiling. And try to squeeze together. If you want to tap the dumbbells, that's okay, or get right close. Feet are still off the ground. Hold on to the dumbbells. Now let's convert this to a skull crush tricep press. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this hurts. Right there, right on the sides of the cheeks. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay. Enough of the fun. Death dealt by dumbbells. Delt is for deltoid. If you didn't figure that out or didn't remember. Death dealt by dumbbells. So I'm going down in weight is what we've got. Kneeling, and this is a toxic. 10 will be our starting point, like our normal toxics are. Front raise, side raise, rear raise. Now the rear raise, try to not have it a tricep swing. You're actually trying to work the deltoids, rear deltoids here. This is all for these puppies here, which tend to be the weakest of our body parts. It's a smaller muscle, but oh my gosh, and it's strong. Front raise, do a hammer or horizontal, up to you. I think I'm doing hammer, so it's right there. When I do the side, try to keep the arm straight, and it's still right there when I go to the rear. Who's ready? Ready or not, here we go. Kneeling, get a good position. Feet are secure. Front raise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side raise, straight arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rear raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feels like a shrug. 6 or a hug. 7, 8, 9. Not definitely a hug. 9. Raise front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try to avoid the swing with the body English. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When we get to about 8, that's when my body starts screaming at me. Rear. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Side straight arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. Front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Side. 1. Woo, that hurts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rear. 1. Make sure your knees are not buckling. 5, 6, 7. 6 front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rear. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Front. 2, 3. Side. 1, 2, 3. Rear. 1, 2, 3, 2. Front. 2. Side. 1, 2. Rear. 1, 2. Front. Side. Rear. Done. Oh, mamma mia. Ooh. That really tests you. That really tests you. Here's what we need. Elbow over. Ooh, stretch, stretch, stretch. And switch. Other side. Time for another body part to be sore. Not just the legs. Elbow up. And switch. Side lunge. Go ahead and have that hand on the quad and then roll the shoulder forward. Again, helping stretch your deltoid. And switch other side. Roll that shoulder. Oh boy. And up. Let's get out of here. Great job today. Single arm circle forward. Ooh, that's a heavy arm. And switch. Double back. Hug it out. Oh yeah, that's a warm hug right there. And that was Kick Fit. Nice job, nice job. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We will see you next time. Cheers, be well. Bye now.